When something intuitive happens, do you actually recognize it? Because you might already be experiencing your intuition far more often than you actually realize. I'm Chris Stanley. I'm a spiritual teacher, mentor, and founder of the Solar Alignment Academy. I've been on my own spiritual path for over 26 years, and I help people to develop their intuition, their psychic awareness, and their mediumship abilities with greater confidence and understanding. And one of the things that I've learned through my own development and through teaching others is that intuition doesn't necessarily look or feel the same for everyone. For some people, it's a feeling. For others, it's an image, a word, a physical sensation, a sudden knowing, or something that simply catches their attention. And here's where it gets really interesting. What if you've been experiencing your intuition all along, but you've never learnt how to recognize it? You might have called it a gut feeling, a hunch, a strange feeling about someone, a thought that suddenly appeared, or that moment when you just knew something without knowing how you knew it. Those experiences are worth exploring because developing your intuition isn't about waiting for something extraordinary to happen. It's about learning to recognize those subtle things that are already happening within and then learning how to work them out. And that's exactly what I help people do in the Soul Alignment Academy. This isn't just somewhere you come to listen to me talk about spirituality. You actually develop, we practice, we explore your experiences, we learn to recognize different forms of intuitive awareness, and we build confidence in your own abilities over time. You also have a community around you of other people who are also on their own spiritual development journey. So if you've been thinking to yourself, I know there's something more here and but I don't really know how to develop it. That's exactly why I created the academy. You don't need to already be confident. You don't need to have all of the answers. You just need to be willing to explore. So if you've been wondering whether you could develop your intuition further, stop wondering and start developing. Inside the Solar Alignment Academy, you'll get weekly live spiritual development sessions, ongoing practice, guidance, and a growing library of meditations, workbooks, and resources. It's £44 a month, and you can join us through the link in my bio or in the comments. Your intuition may already be speaking to you. The question is, are you ready to learn how to listen?